is going on, everybody? I hope you are all having a fantastic December and a very happy holiday weekend. Today we are driving in the RAV4 because allegedly it's going to be snowing today and tomorrow, so it's going to be a white Christmas. I don't believe it at all since the sun is shining, there's really no clouds, and I really don't trust weathermen. On a side note, I have a thing against weathermen. I think they're the only career in the planet where you can be wrong 100% of the time and still keep your job the next day. I mean, if I come into work and I'm wrong every single day, I'm gonna be fired. Whereas a weatherman, it doesn't matter. Like, it's all part of the game. So really, if you want a foolproof career where you can never lose your job, go to be a weatherman, or a meteorologist as they call them. Anyway, enough about that little side tangent. Today I want to discuss a few things. First off, why I have been missing and presumed dead. So if you've noticed, the last video that I uploaded was several weeks ago. It was probably 2 or 3 weeks, and I apologize for that. I wanted to upload more videos, but December has been a very hectic month. The problem is Monday through Friday, I'm at work, and by the time I get off, it's already dark because it gets dark around 5:30 here. And so it's really hard for me to film when it's dark outside. And on the weekends, the problem is there's so many holiday festivities and parties and celebrations going on, and I have to go Christmas shopping, so it just makes it much more difficult for me to film on the weekend because there's probably only about 6 or 7 hours of light. It's very difficult to film when you have a lot of other things going on. The other reason why I haven't really been filming as much this holiday season is because nothing has really been going on with my automobiles. Knock on wood, I guess that's a good thing. But the Dodge Challenger has been tucked away, hasn't seen any of the snow. I've driven it maybe once or twice this month when the weather has been pretty decent, but I try to keep it away so that none of the salt really gets to the car, and try to keep it in as good condition as possible. So nothing has really been going on in the Challenger. And as for the Toyota, well, the only thing that's really happened is I've hit over 4,000 miles. I'm at 4,273 right now, so definitely been driving this car a lot, back and forth every single day to work, and then on the weekends most of the time I've been driving this car because the weather really hasn't been ideal and it's hard to predict. So I might go to a store and it's really nice outside, and then I come out and it's snowing, and it's going to be really difficult for me to drive the Challenger in those conditions, so I just opt for driving the RAV4. Overall, it's been a fantastic automobile. It's not perfect by any means. I really enjoy driving the Challenger. That's really my fun primary car, but this car really gets the job done. It gets me back and forth, and I really have no complaints. It's honestly a very comfortable car to drive. Like, you can easily park it anywhere and not worry about somebody nicking it or hitting a shopping cart against it. I mean, that still happens, of course, but you're not as kind of self-conscious and paranoid as I am in my Challenger, where I park like 3 miles away from my destination. This vehicle is just like a worry-free car that I can get from point A to point B, and it's comfortable. It can seat 5 people very comfortably, and I have really no complaints. So that's pretty much all that's been going on with me. To be honest, I wanted to address 2 other things in this video. First off, an announcement that Dodge made just a few days ago. Car Buzz reported this in an article. They said that Dodge is going to be doing away with its 5.7 liter V8 Hemi engine. And I know that's really sad, and it's an iconic engine. It's been around for, I think they quoted 15 years, so since 2003. So it's been around for a while. It's gone through updates, of course, but really the same engine since 2003. Fantastic, very iconic on a lot of different Dodge Charger and Challenger models. This guy isn't driving, but they're doing away with it for an inline V6. Inline V6. Which is going to be a twin turbocharged or a twin scroll turbocharger, and it's going to produce around the same horsepower and torque figures, but it's going to be a little bit, more of a smoother torque curve. So quite possibly this is going to be a better engine, but it's just kind of sad that they're doing away with the V8, but as is the trend in the industry. I mean, V8s aren't very fuel efficient, and you can get just as much, if not more, power from turbochargers. So I'm actually really excited for this twin turbo or twin scroll because there's a lot of engines, German competitors actually, that use a similar type of engine, and they get a lot of horsepower. So it could be overall a really big benefit. They say it's going to first might show up on the Jeep Grand Wagoneer, and then possibly the next Grand Cherokee, and then I'm sure it'll roll out into the Charger and Challenger lineup. So I think it's going to be a slow roll off, but nonetheless, the 5.7 liter is going to be disappearing. They did mention it's going to be a small displacement because they're going to try to fit it into like a 4-cylinder sized almost engine block, so just so it can fit into the hood of the car. So they did mention it's going to be a smaller displacement, probably less than 3 liters. They might just call it a 3 liter, I don't know, but it might replace the 3.6 liter Pentastar as well, so that's still kind of rumored, but a 5.7 liter for sure, it's going to be its replacement. Now, no talk about whether they're going to replace the 6.4 liter in the Scat Pack. I assume if they're doing this for the 5.7, which was the more fuel efficient model, they're probably going to do something very similar to the 6.4 liter. Not sure about the 6.2 liter in the Hellcat. I don't know what they're going to do with that, but regardless, this really displays the change in the industry towards turbocharged and smaller displacement engines for better fuel efficiency, and really it is a better engine. The only thing we'll probably miss is the engine note and the exhaust note. Now, the next thing and the last thing I want to discuss in this video is really, wow, traffic is ridiculous. This is, I mean, I expected this on Christmas Eve, but really, like, it's taking me 20 minutes to go a place that's 5 minutes away. So anyways, the next thing I want to discuss was 2018 in general, just the entire year. There have been a lot of changes to this channel, to be honest. I mean, I started off the year probably 200-300 subscribers maybe. I only got to 100 subscribers back in September 2017, so I really didn't start with much in 2018, but I surpassed 1,000 sometime in July or August, and now I'm at 1,500, almost at 1,600 subscribers for the year. And so that it really has been exponential growth this year, and I really thank all of you fans out there for hitting like, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and really spreading this channel. Now I know that 1,600 or however many I have right now really doesn't mean anything in the YouTube community, but to me it does mean a lot. It means that there are 1,600 active people that are looking at this channel, watching the videos, and it truly means a lot for me, and I really want to thank all of you guys. There has also been a lot of change on this channel. I mean, a year ago, the car that was on this channel, my Mercedes C-Class, is no longer here. I mean, we have 2 new automobiles on this channel in 2018. The first being the Dodge Challenger 392 Hemi Scat Pack Shaker, which was purchased late March, and so that has been on the channel from almost the beginning of the year. But then this Toyota was an addition in late September, and so we've had 2 new automobiles join this channel and one of them leave, and so it has been a lot of change going on. So not only in the subscriber count, but also in the content that I'm bringing you guys. It's been focused more on muscle cars and a little bit different than the German sports sedan market that I was kind of going towards in my previous year in 2017. So a lot of change going on. I definitely missed that automobile, and I'm thankful for all you subscribers that stayed on to view the Challenger after the Mercedes was gone, but definitely a lot of change. So thank you all. I really do appreciate all the support. I'm hoping to continue to grow this channel, of course. I mean, as with every year-end video, I want to grow this channel by 10,000 subscribers, and I know that's unrealistic, but I do want to grow this channel. And so if there is any specific content that you would like to see from me, whether it's on my cars or on reviews that I do, please definitely leave those in the comments below or let me know somehow, because I would love to bring content that you guys want to see. I don't want to bring pointless content that none of you are really going to care about. That's part of the reason why I haven't really uploaded in so long, is because I haven't had really good content to bring to you guys, and I'd rather wait and give you really good content several weeks apart than just make pointless videos every 2 weeks just for the fact of making videos. That's not really what I want to do. But if that's what you prefer, definitely let me know, because I want to tailor this channel to what you want to see. Now for 2019, there are some potential plans that I'm going to initiate. It depends on a lot of different things and several cars coming out in the industry. So there may be some change on this channel. I'm not sure. I can't guarantee that. But if there are some cool cars coming out in 2019, there may be some changes to the automobile fleet that I have right now. Planning on keeping this RAV4 as a daily driver for as long as I really can have it, I mean, until it breaks down. Whereas the Dodge Challenger, although that is my primary, sport car enthusiast automobile, there may be some changes if necessary if there is an amazing new car that comes out. So stay tuned for that. I am planning on doing more car reviews in 2019. So I already have a few, in mind that I'm going to start rolling out in the beginning of the year, and hopefully get those on the channel. But overall, I really do want to thank every single one of you. I know I said it a million times, but this channel would be nowhere if it wasn't for all you viewers out there. So if you love this channel, if you really enjoy the content, be sure to, spread the word, share it on your Facebook, however you want, and definitely, tell your friends about it if they're in the market, maybe for a Dodge or a Toyota, because I'm hoping to continue growing this channel, because the bigger it gets, the better content I can get out for you guys, because that's just how YouTube works. But until next time, folks, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas holiday if you celebrate it, or if you don't, regardless, hopefully you enjoy the day off if you get it. And I hope you have a very merry, happy new year. And here's to 2019, because 2018 has been a fantastic year. So hopefully 2019 is even better. I'll catch you all at the next video, probably not until next year. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe, like I said, if you enjoy the content. Well, have a fantastic day. I will catch you all at the next video. Take care.